And we're at gotomath.com, simplifying radical expressions, and I believe we're looking at 9.1. 9.1. So we have 4 roots of 16 over x to the 8th power. And let's rewrite this. 4 roots of 16 over, we'll write it a little bigger. Okay. Alright, so what's another way of writing 16? And we're going to go ahead and break it up. Another way of writing 16 would be 2 to the 4th power over, and then of course we've got x to the 8th power, and we got 4 roots of that also. Okay. Well, look at here. We can write this as 2 to the 4th raised to the 4th and x to the 8th raised to the 4th. Alright, so we simplify this down. 4 times the 4th is 1. We're left with 2 over, and then 8 times the 4th is going to be 2, right? X squared. Now, something really needs to be said here that I hadn't been saying, and that is x needs to be greater than 0, because this and this are really kind of two different things when we're talking about its domain. Okay, plugging, well, at least that's what they say anyway, but it's kind of important that we say this, even though if you plugged a negative in here and you raise it to the 8th power, it's still going to be a positive number. But anyway, x is positive. X is positive. All right, let's take a look at another one. We got 4 roots of something here. 11z, it looks like, over 5y to the 4th. 5y to the 4th. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and write this as 11z raised to the 4th power over, and then we're going to go ahead and break this up. This is going to be 5 raised to the 4th power times y to the 4th, and it's all raised to the 4th power. Okay. Well, y to the 4th raised to the 4th, and that's a 4th there. That looks like something else, but it's not. So this is going to end up being y in the denominator, and then we have 5 to the 1/4. I guess I better go ahead and write this up here. Now we want to get this 5 to the 1st power, so we're going to multiply this by 5 to the 3/4 times 5 to the 3/4. Okay, so 1/4 plus 3/4 is 1. So there you go. So we end up with 11z to the 4th times 5 to the 3/4, and that's going to be all over, okay, 5y. That's going to be all over 5y. Okay. Yeah. So we could join these two together by doing something like this, because this is going to be 5 to the 3rd power. Could say 11 times z times 5 to the 3rd power, and see, we could put everything there. under the radical over 5y if we wanted to. And of course 11 times 5 cubed is some big number, but we'll just leave it like that right there. Alright. Okay, so we're over here at gotomath.com getting it figured out, and I'll see you in the next problem.